Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Me and Dabrowski didn't really have a problem until I asked him about the teachers. I asked him, and because he asked me, well, Dana, and the money that's being raised for the Dollar for the King, is it really going to kill you? So I gave him a straight answer, yeah. Everything else want to dug hands on. But then I asked him, and if you think I'm lying, I got the video still up on my backup channel, and I'll send it to you. I asked him, the money that you're making for the t-shirts, are you donating anything to the Dollar for the King or to the Defense Fund since you're using R. Kelly name? He immediately got defensive. And this is a business, but I run a business. I do this. And then from there, me and him just been butting heads ever since. And for damn near 19 years, you put your knees on her arms and beat in her face. Matter of fact, let's go here. You were such a good dad, dog. Why you doing it on the internet talking about you a lame? And you was never there.
Who's that? DJ Tyson daughter?
Yeah. And I'll send you the receipt on that too. If you really want to talk about it, let's ask who taught your son Tyson out of not going on Grown Man Show and blasting you. That's why your son walked in, had a good time, made about $1,700 because everybody wanted to help him get his food truck started. We did, son, what you never did, nigga. But let's keep it 100. At the end of the day, I gave your son more than you ever did in your lifetime. Your son said they had to sleep in a goddamn shelter because you wouldn't help pay bills. Let's keep it 100. You will never hear my kids say that. And I put my kids online multiple times. And my kids are very outspoken. And if I was a bum, they would let me know it. Sorry. If you was a real Mason, a Mason brother would have made sure that you wouldn't be homeless, brother. Let's talk about it. You got mad because Doug Anton said he ain't messing with y'all. So now y'all want to try to slander Doug Anton? But as long as he was coming on your platform, I got Doug Anton, y'all, Kale's lawyer. But the minute he said, I trust Dana, Dana never lied to me, Dana the only one helping with the case, y'all are fucking up his chance. That's when y'all get mad. Then you turn around and say, well, ask to be in PhD anyway. Wait a minute. How you gonna turn on the people that got your back? Without Dabrowski and Hollywood Next, you would be nothing. You was nothing before they even teamed up. They talking about, oh no, Dana J talked to the ops. Well, I played that recording too, Kevin, when you sat there and said, you called Grown Man and wished him a happy New Year, and you missed talking to Grown Man. But wait a minute, you don't talk to the ops. At the end of the day, it was Grown Man, but I was helping Tyson out for a minute. Who was giving Tyson information just so he can keep his head above floor, and because he don't have no content. Trust me, this is what you didn't want. If you separate DHT, right? Hollywood can stand on her own. And Dabrowski had a channel, and before all this, and Dabrowski didn't have a lot of subscribers, but he had a channel.
Dana, okay, Dana, let that man talk. For real. Go ahead. Go ahead, Dabrowski.
I run two businesses. When I was coming on YouTube after being doxxed by Larry, who started the allegation of me being a stalker, due to a restraining order, I've never been convicted of stalking. He agreed to clear my name, which he did. He is the person that started that rumor. Moving forward, I didn't want to continue to show my house or show what I wear, so I was wearing black. By me making shirts and reading the indictment 125 times, literally every day, the enterprise word is stuck in my head, and I wanted to bring awareness to the flaw in the indictment, which is the enterprise consisted of more than one person when this man, Robert Sylvester Kelly, is the only name in the indictment. So I started saying, I'm the enterprise too because I support the R. Kelly music and the R. Kelly brand. That's my idea.
Mm-hmm.
And Kel Stepper came from the vice president of all the shit that comes from my opinion. And anybody know my minds or nobody else can get in my ear because he mostly do what he want to do. And, you know, guilty by association is that's what's going on here. And a donation shouldn't be extortion.
So Dana, do you feel like it's really a thing where it's kind of like guilty by association, or is this something that actually, because I don't really see what the big deal is here. As long as you would still be willing to give some, if to donate if needed be, if if you were still doing the same thing.
Came down on you talking to me like that. You ain't getting no donation, you ain't getting nothing. You don't talk to no man like that. You don't count my pockets. My dollars for my kings.
Okay. Dana?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, what's your response? Because for me, this situation right here, I understand how it could be upsetting and how it could look as far as him not donating, and I don't know what would be the resolve. I don't have it.
I'm not gonna brag about it. A donation come from the heart. A donation don't come from the son.
Have you ever donated before, though, Dubowski?
I have every PayPal donation that anytime somebody give me, I never wanted no donations. Let's start with that. I never wanted those donations. So this whole I get a shirt, it's really for a donation. So when he over there accepting donations, I'm giving you something for something. When people give me over $20, $25, I find them and send them a shirt. They be saying they don't even want it. I still send it to them. So you gonna get something with me. Okay, here's the thing. You're deflecting from the from the question. Yeah, none color shirt for the donation. Listen. Let's go to the donation fund and listen in my PayPal account.
Hold on, because we have to get to the witness intimidation thing. So we need to get through this shirt thing. I'm just saying.
So the question is, have you ever donated to the defense fund? Yes or no?
My money has not been to any defense fund yet because I was trying to tell you that day. I wanted to know about the defense fund before I made a donation due to a damn thing like you. I know why did you get mad? I said, no, that's not why I got mad. Sure, you snapped on me, telling myself, why the fuck did it? No, it's not about what you collect with me. I don't give two fucks. That's how you eat, that's how you eat. I can't tell a motherfucker what to and who to support. But what I'm saying is, if you want to select, wait. Oh, I'm gonna tell you. Let's say Sunday, I believe I got like $60, and I gave 40 of that over to the defense fund. Everything I get, I give 30% of what I get. I give 30%, and then if I want to give extra, I give extra. But I do this every time I get something. Whether it's $1, I get 50 cents. Every time I get something, I give to the defense fund. And I do it weekly. So I mean, even when I get paid for my regular job, I'm giving weekly to the defense fund because I believe in Robert. I believe in the innocence of Robert. This shit ain't about me. And I told you that from day one. But then I said it behind closed doors. I said it to the person that called me about you. I said to the other person that called me about you, and now I'm gonna tell it to you. Me and you ain't have a problem until that snake got in your ear, and then you was like, oh, this and this. And because I will show you the receipt of when it happened. Right, he talking about all of us, but he only talking about, he say all of us, but he only pointed out DJ.
Well, DJ is the one he said committed the 3 felonies, that's why.
Right. So what they got to do with me?
Well, he's saying that you had a hand you three, you, Hollywood Next, and DJ Tyson have come on the scene.
Same way white people do when they blame an innocent black man. Oh, you fit the description. You was standing around him. You talked to him. You was on his live. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Did we arrive at court together?
Right.
We arrived at court together.
Well, he's talking about as far as your channel is concerned. So he said that you three had come on.
I never spent a day talking about one thing. One thing about my channel, the first thing I do is replay back what someone else said. So if the government want to charge me for intimidating somebody, charge the motherfucking parents of the people.
Right.
They have to keep up their parents if the story is true. Instead of going out here looking for motherfuckers who have an opinion on this shenanigans, this propaganda, go out here and look for the parents of these people that's in this indictment that's 13 years old, 15 years old, 12 years old. Go get their parents. And then I know they might be saying that this intimidation and all this other goofy ass shit, this is a concerned parent. So when you hear these names, I want to know Latrina Woods. Why was it Jerronda Pace in school? Michelle Kramer. How is it that you were sleeping with the security and all that shit and your daughter eating her own species? What's going on here? Charles Rogers, Kelly Rogers, your daughter with them breasts and going around here with an infectious disease. That's what they say in the indictment. They say venereal infectious disease. I want to know why she's not taking treatment for that. She warning other guys like me before they fuck their whole damn life up sleeping with her. And I want to know once again, Latrina Woods, who was the mother of Jerronda Pace, how is it that your daughter skipped past CPS, Child Protective Services? I want some accountability. And it shouldn't start with me. It should start with the people that's in this shit. The people that know this man. Not me, not DJ, not Hollywood.
Okay. All right. That was powerful.
I'm outdone. You have two people going at bloggers and Kells' supporters because they refuse to donate to a scam donation. Frog J, I have a challenge for you. You're calling out donations, counting people pockets and asking them what have they donated to Kells. Well, since you claim Kells is your pops, I challenge you to go on your channel. Take 30% of your earnings off YouTube from January to April 2022. Take it to Western Union and send you Pops Kells some money. Show us the receipt, reference number so we can make sure you don't go back to claim the funds. Frog J speaking on men's family financial support. But according to information Deboski posted, how could you spit those words out your lips? I wanted to end this with Deboski Guns statement. Great put out.